You know, it's Friday. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday, man. It's my first time ever going live for my car. It's one of my cars. Something wrong with my phone. Somebody trying to reach out to me. Cool. Yeah, man. I had a crazy day today. I had a delivery. I smashed my hand. You know what I'm saying? But it's so good. I'm going to keep going, man. How I look at it, my outlook on life, man, you got to keep pushing. You got to keep pushing, man. You got to keep pushing, man. It doesn't matter what you want to do. You got to keep pushing. Right? So, it's a lot of things going on in life right now, and you can't get blinded to what your vision and your goal and what you want to do in life, right? Can you agree with me with that, right? There's shit going on in the news. Diddy getting arrested for free-calls. My boy had thousands of bottles of lube in his house. That's what he want to do, right? Imagine being a billionaire. Imagine being a successful millionaire. Not even a billion. Not even a millionaire. Imagine having $500,000. You're in the music industry or whatever, and you wind up blowing it, and then now you back at the bottom. You back with the people that's taking risks just to get where you at. Now you in the cell with them, right? Today's Friday. Imagine being stuck in a jail cell right now. It's crazy, right? It's crazy because a lot of people don't appreciate the life that they have. You got to appreciate the life that you have, right? So I work a 9 to 5, right? My job literally is to fix boilers. I want to start teaching people how to fix boilers. I work in New York, right? I can start my own business. I can do whatever I want because now I'm getting the knowledge. I'm learning about boilers. Everybody out here trying to make a fast buck. Everybody out here trying to, do a get rich quick scheme or whatever, or throw money under the table and do whatever, like getting scammed or doing scams and shit like that. You can't be doing shit like that, man. You got to start focusing. If you're not going to work a 9 to 5 for your whole life, you got to at least work a 9 to 5 till you get to your goal. What's your goal? What's your why? What's your purpose in life? My purpose in life is to become financially free, right? I kid you not. I'm talking to you from my car right now. I don't even know why I'm saying my car, because this is not even my car. It's Toyota's car. I pay these motherfuckers every month. I don't even want to tell you how much I pay these motherfuckers, but it's crazy. Think about it. If you have a car and they give you a month term, a 70-month term, so you could fucking it's like you in jail to them, right? It's like you in jail. It's like I'm in jail to Toyota right now. That's how I feel. I'm mad right now. I'm tight. I'm pissed off because I gotta keep fucking paying Toyota. Every time I get paid, my money goes to Toyota. Sometimes you gotta get mad at yourself. Like, yo, all right, I'm a little above 30 right now. I did everything. I did everything in life. Right now, I'm on the path to just doing what I want to do. Cam, what up? You get what I'm saying? I'm talking to everybody, because if you young, if you a teenager, if you a young adult, if you an older person, at the end of the day, it's never too late for nothing. It's never too late for you. That's what's up. Just continue to keep going. And when you when you in school, you got to understand, you got to learn about the things they don't teach you. You got to learn about financial freedom. You got to learn about literacy. It's crazy because when you get out of school, they're going to try to give you a loan so you could go to college and this, that, the third. You don't got to go to college to be successful. There's people out, they did studies. Millions of people became millionaires for just working trades, 9 to 5. One of the biggest careers that become millionaires are teachers. Another big career that become millionaires are doctors. Another big career that become millionaires are blow chop Walmart thief. Another trade that make millions is lawyers, right? But you got to understand, right now I work for the city, right? So I make decent money. All jobs, you if you do a little bit of overtime, you start making decent money, right? But you got to do what you want to do. Like right now, I'm doing Uber. I'm in my car. Again, I'm not going to say my car. It's Toyota's car. This Toyota car right now to his wind up paid off. You know what I'm saying? But I make a lot of money doing this. You know what I'm saying? Him. You gotta remember, it's gonna be people out here that hate. It's gonna be people that wake up with a lot of dick in their mouth. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of people out here. No, don't worry about them. We ain't worrying about them. I'm gonna get to the point where I'm preaching to everybody. I'm telling everybody what I went through, my life, my goals, everything that I've been through in my life. I've been through a lot, man. I've been through a lot, and you can't let people get you down. You just let them go. But my main point of getting on YouTube and just telling people how I feel is my life. I get up here and I cook. I'm with my family. I do everything that I can. But I just want to make awareness to debt. Debt is one of the worst things possible. Yeah, it's good to have a new car. It's good to have a nice car, this, that, the third. But if you say you make $50,000 a year, but you go get a car and your car is $40,000 or $30,000, you like, I make $50,000 a year, but I got a $40,000 car, so that means I'm able to pay for it. No, that's not the case. You got to remember, if you renting, you got to pay your rent. If you own a home, you got to pay your water bill, you got to pay your gas bill, you got to pay your electric bill, you got to make sure everything is good around the house. If you got a lawn, you got to mow your lawn. It's a lot of expenses that come with it, right? So what people don't tell you is, once you get that car payment, you pretty much stuck with that car payment for a long time. And then what people don't realize is, a car payment, a credit card, yeah, all of those gain interest every day. So you may think, all right, I got a 15% APR, but it's gaining interest every day. If your car payment is, let's just say, $400 a month, every day that car payment may gain $5 in interest. So you gain it. It's a lot of money that's gonna get on that car. So you gotta understand. If you want the finer things in life, the best way to do it is save up money and just pay for it in cash. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes I have money in my hand and I'll be like, yo, I got to go put this in the bank because I got to pay Toyota. I got to pay Nissan. I got to pay Honda. I got to pay Chevy. I got to pay these people. You know what I'm saying? But back to the Diddy situation. It's crazy because this motherfucker was a millionaire. He had millions and millions of dollars. Imagine you was in a situation with him. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would do better with that money. A lot of people, for instance, if it was me with all the money that he had, I would just give back to people all the time. You got to give to people because at the end of the day, when you give, you receive. You don't always want to receive without giving because that's when you're going to stop getting. You get what I'm saying? Inflation is crazy, but at the end of the day, you got to look at a lot of things that's going on. People are fighting for higher wages. People want to make $20 an hour instead of $10 and $16 and $14 and $15. So you got to factor that in. Now, say if you're making $14 an hour, right? And a raise you get a raise and you go to, let's say, $17 hour. That's $3. So 14 to 17, that's $3. So say if you work in McDonald's, why you think you see all the prices of McDonald's going up, Burger King going up, Wendy's going up? Because the employees are getting the raises, but you don't understand, they getting a raise from you. You paying them extra. You giving them money. You know how? Because you're paying $7 for a Big Mac when 3 years ago it was $3. So inflation is real. It's true. But at the end of the day, it's sometimes it's what you want. It's what you vote for. Y'all want to raise, right? All right. So guess what? The meals is going to go up. And you know what's going to happen? The manager and the owner of the company going to say, hey, you know what? You can't eat here for free no more. You got to start making a discount so you can eat here now. It's a crazy game. It's a crazy game out here. The parts, everything is going up. You get what I'm saying? Everything is going up in life. Everything. I remember back in the days when I used to go to the store and get a gallon of milk for like $2. Now the shit is $7. $2 to $7 is insane. That's crazy. Right? Yeah, so it's Friday. What's up? What everybody doing? Yeah, it's like the Hunger Games. It's eat or be, kill or be killed out here. It's about survival of the fittest. You gotta, but at the end of the day, if you in school, the best thing to do is learn things on your own. Go pick up a book, go read some things, read articles, watch a video, take a class. There's nothing wrong with taking a class. I fix boilers. I could teach people how to fix boilers. I'm not even the best boiler technician, but I'm the best boiler technician because at the end of the day, this is how I pay my bills. This is how I make money. You're right, Cam. It's too much inflation out here. You gotta, and then it's a trade-off. So say if you make $20 an hour, but you want to make a little bit more money, you got to stay overtime. Now, if you got kids, or if you know what I'm saying, you staying later at your job so to make more money, but at the end of the day, is it worth it? I don't even like staying late at my job no more. What I do is I go home and I do Uber. I do Uber right in this car. I either do Uber for people, I'll pick people up and drop them off to where they gotta go, or I'm doing a service to somebody. So it's not a job. I can't get fired from it. Or I do Uber Eats. I make sure my car's clean. I go in the store, I do Uber Eats. But sometimes the Uber Eats is trash. They don't pay you enough. Uber is a $1 billion corporation, but they want to give you fucking $4 a call. I gotta do fucking so much calls just to make a decent amount of money. I gotta be out there for 4 hours to make what, $50. That's too much. So it's like a trade-off because I can make more in my 9 to 5, but I'd rather do the Uber because I'm getting that cash right then and there. I can take that money off the Uber right there. Boom. You get what I'm saying? If you're in school, you're going to school, you could go get you a scooter and do Uber, but you got to be 18. I think you got to be 18, or DoorDash or Instacart and stuff like that. You got to be 18 to do that shit. Right? What's the point of busting your ass working hard all day when you could just get on YouTube and make some videos and make money off of that? No, I'm not getting paid for my YouTube, but it is what it is. I had a YouTube for probably almost 10 years, over 10 years, but I haven't been getting on it, doing anything on it. But now I'm gonna start getting on it and talking to people and inspiring people and letting people know what I've been through and what you should avoid, because I'm gonna be able to guide you the right way, to let you not make the same mistakes that I made, like paying for a fucking $50,000 car, buying a $50,000 car when I could have used that money for my kids. Every month, $500 going to the car. Every month, $500 going to the car. $500. Nah, my son want V-Bucks. He want Roblox. I gotta give him that. That's what he want. He want to play Fortnite. But I gotta be at work more, so I'm missing the opportunities, and I'm getting tired of this shit. That's why now I'm doing everything that I could do to get rid of these car payments. I'm on the journey to financial freedom, and I gotta become financial literate in order to do that. Like, not taking on debt. Not when you go to, when you're on Walmart or when you're on Amazon and they say you don't have to pay right now, you could pay later. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not falling into your trap. These credit card companies, they put you in a trap. They tell you you're going to get rewards and this, that, the third. So it's like you get paid every 2 weeks, but when that week you don't get paid, you might say, let me use this credit card. I'm gonna just get rewards anyway. That's how they know you're gonna think. They know people. They did studies on people. They already know this. You gotta do what you gotta do, Cam. And that's it. It's my first time going live in my car, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it again later. I'm gonna be in the crib. I'm gonna feed my snake later on. I gotta go get him a rat. Probably get him a big ass rat. Check y'all later.